the next step in this project is to create a tree, and I've given you sheets before that had the template or different ideas of trees. This time I want you to be very creative and create your own. The thing I'm looking for is that it has 4 major limbs coming off the trunk, and at least you can put more, and then 3 big spirals and 3 small spirals coming off the tree, so it kind of gives it that fanciful, whimsical look to it. So I'm going to start here on the bottom. I'm going to start out with a pencil and darken in down on the bottom like this, maybe just like a little hill, and then start the tree kind of coming up like this. And you can use the same idea if you want, but kind of modify it to what you would like. Then it comes up like this, and then the top limb is going to come off like this, and maybe just kind of curve around like this. And then I got to add 2 more. And by the way, this is about 1.5 inches wide right here. So I'm going to bring maybe a limb down here like this that comes like this. And over here, let's have one that comes around like this. And then next what's going to happen is I'm going to put lines that are following down maybe these limbs and creating about 10 to 11 sections inside the tree. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's do a section here and just divide up a section here. That should give us about 10. So that kind of gives you an idea of what you can do. And then the swirls, the spirals will be like maybe coming off the point of the leaf. 1, 2, and then let's do 3, and 4. Let's do one up here. And I'm also going to put some spikes coming off it too, to kind of get a fun effect. And then let's do one in here to kind of give it an effect. Next, take a black marker or a dark marker, and you're going to draw it in so that you can see it through a light table and trace it out on your background sky. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a black marker. I've got some that you can use, and just darken this in so I can see it through a light table. Now I've created my own light table here at home because I don't have the ones that are there at school. But what I did is I put this light underneath here, and I've got the tree that I drew out in marker. And what I'm going to do is put my sheet over top like this, get it centered, and then I hold it like this and trace it out with pencil on the front. So let me get the light turned on and we'll get it traced out. So I've traced this out, and I used a black marker so that you could see what's going on, but use a pencil on your project. In case you make a mistake, you can erase it gently. But I've traced it out, and now I'm ready to go over it with the ink. Now for the last part of this project, what you're going to do is get a bottle of ink. Make sure you keep that as far away from your clothes as you can. Keep it at the top of your paper. And I'd have a piece of paper towel or something close by. Put a piece of newspaper under your project. Use a zero brush and carefully paint in the lines you drew with your pencil, and try to get at least 3 different textures inside the tree. And I'm probably going to double line the outside of this tree so you can see what it looks like, and I'll do that now. Now I'm going to use a number 2 brush to make the border a little thicker. It's called double lining it, and I'm going to put the grass in here. Here's the final whimsical tree with the 6-section background, almost a tie-dyed effect. Please remember, work slowly, keep the ink as far away as you can, and try to keep your paper as neat as possible. So if you're working right-handed, you're going to start over here and work your way this way so you don't put your hand in wet ink, and have fun with this project.